name's Stace. I am back today with another Cricut Explore video. We are also doing our Make It On Monday project, and today we're making a super cute little box. There's the top of it there with a tag that we're making in Design Space, also the greeting, and there's the box open. Alright, let's go to the computer and we will get started. Alrighty, at the computer you want to go to cricut.com/design. You will see this screen, upper left hand corner where it says account. Click on that to sign in. Enter in your email and your password. When you see your name in that green box, that verifies that you were logged in. You want to go to the right and click on where it says All Categories, and then go down and click on Cuttlebug. And the box we want is right here. It is called the Gingham Gold box. Go ahead and click on that. This will bring up the preview window. Bottom right, click on Customize. Now we have the bottom and the top of our box. If I go to the top toolbar and click on Go, this will bring up the matte preview window. And I can see the bottom of my box does need a full 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, so I do want to resize that. I'm going to close this out. Now the easiest way I find to resize it is have one of them selected, go to the top toolbar and click on Select All. Now you can see they're both selected. Top toolbar again, click on Align, and then click on Align Center. Now you can see they're lined up. Take my left mouse button across, oops, undo that. Take my left mouse button across both pieces, right click on that and choose Group. So when I move one, the other one will move as well, meaning I can resize them both together. Now I do want to resize it. Left hand side toolbar, I'm going to click on Insert Shapes and grab a square. Now the tan piece is the lid of our box, and you will see there are square marks. I'm focusing on the inside square mark. I'm going to bring my square inside that, unlock the lock, and then make it fit inside there by using the little arrow key. This is just a rough measurement. So now I have my square selected. Go to the right hand side toolbar to edit, and I can see this is about 2.42 in width by 5.57 in height. Now that tells me the height is going to be the width of the box, which is about 5.5. So I do want to make it smaller. So I have my piece selected, and I made mine be 4.25 in height. Now I'm going to click on this piece and use the arrow keys. And I'm going to line up the top and bottom of the square marks with my piece, just where it fits there nicely. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. The width is too big though, so I'm going to click on it again, get back to the right hand side toolbar to edit, and I made mine be 1.75 in width. So now you can see my square fits inside of that square. So I can move that piece aside. I do want to grab a tag. Left hand side toolbar, click on Insert Images. In the search box, I'm going to type in the word tag. And the one I chose is the third one. It is from my image set. Go ahead and click on that. Bottom right, click on Insert Images. I'm going to bring my tag over here. Now my tag is going to go on top of that piece here. I can make it be a little bit bigger. So my tag size will be 1.53 in width, and the height is going to be 0.7. I'm going to click on the tag, right click on that and choose Hide Contour. Then click on that little circle to hide that cut, and then click on the screen again. Now I do want to add text to that piece. Left hand side toolbar, click on Add Text. I'm going to type in here, For You. So now I have my text selected. Right hand side toolbar to edit, change all fonts and make it be having a writing style. So we're able to use the Cricut marker tool. And you can choose whatever font you like. The one I chose, I believe, was called Millennial. So I'm going to go down there and find that one. All right, now to bring that up and make it fit inside my piece there just by using the arrow keys to resize it. I'm leaving enough room here so I can use my own hole punch to cut the hole out. All right, I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to select both of them by taking my mouse across both pieces. Go back to the top toolbar, click Align, and click on Center. Now it does move it over a little bit, so I'm going to click on it again, just my text, use the arrow keys on my keyboard, and make it go to the right a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. Take your mouse across both pieces again. Go to the right hand side toolbar under Layers and click on Attach. That's going to attach the text to that piece here. Now this piece I'm going to be using to put on the top of my box. And we know the size of this one is 1.75 by 4.25. And I'm just using white cardstock, so I'll cut that out on my own, on my trimmer. All right, top toolbar, click on Go. All right, so now we have the bottom of the box, the top, and our little tag piece. Bottom right, click on Go. I'm going to cut all these out. We'll go to the table and put our box together. Alright guys, we are all cut out. We have the piece for the top, our tag, our top layer, and the bottom. Now you can see on the bottom I did do a little bit of stamping, kind of making my own background paper. And for that I used a May stamp set called Patina. Have you guys seen this one? This is like a super duper large one and it's awesome for background paper. Alright, so we have that done. I'm going to go ahead and first finger press on the square marks, kind of get them started first. Yeah, it's a really fun stamp set. Alright, find that one there. Okay, and just get that little pinch. And do the little tabs as well. Now you can make this box be any size you want. If you want to, you can make it the full 12 by 12, you know, depending on what you're putting inside of it. These little guys here on the ends, and then that little tab there. A little pinch. All right, take your bone folder and go ahead and give all that a good crease. All right, now we have this side here. And while I'm at it, I'm going to do the top as well. So again, finger press on those square marks first to kind of get them going. And if you want to, you can eliminate that piece there and do your own stamping. You can stamp the whole top piece if you want to as well. You can also eliminate the for you and using the marker and just use your own stamp for your own greeting. All right, now I'll go ahead and take your bone folder across all these ones as well. All right, we have that done. Now if you look at our box, this is the bottom. We have this end here that has the 3 tabs, and the top one, oops, did I not score that one? I did not. Hang on. I think I'm a little bit crooked on that. Okay, I didn't do this one either. Sometimes the score marks on these little ones are kind of hard to find. All right, so rewind. On the one side, the short side, you see we have 3 tabs here. On the longer sides, we have these 2 little tabs. I'm going to get and cut them tabs off. I'm going to cut them off on an angle. I just don't think you need them. I mean, they are there for a purpose, is to help to hold the box together, but I think we're fine by eliminating them. Okay, so I'm going to cut them off. And the same for this piece here. This is the top. Now you can see we have the short side that has a tab on the bottom. The long side has a tab on the top piece. So on the long side, I'm going to do the same thing. Just cut them off there on an angle. And again, this is optional. For me, I just think it makes the box get together a little bit easier. Trim down a little bit more. Okay. Now we're going to glue these together. I'm using art glitter glue. I get this from May Made It. It's a nice, strong adhesive. I'm going to first put glue on this flap. And then bring my sides up. Okay, just kind of press that, making sure it grabs really nicely. While that dries, I'm going to do the one on the opposite side of that. Again, put glue all over the tab. And bring the sides up. I'm just going to, I'm kind of finger pressing on just pushing that glue, make sure it makes contact with everything. Alright, laying it on the side, I'm going to take my bone folder and just go in there and give them little tabs a rub. That way I have good adherence with my glue. All right, now I have this side of the box. Gonna put your adhesive on that. You do want to use a good amount, depending on what kind of glue you're using. All right, I'm gonna bring that side up, line up this side, and then also that side. And again, just kind of pinch it together, just to make it make contact. All right, then I'm gonna go back in there and just use my bone folder on those pieces. All right, so there's our box. Now we have all these ones. All these ones that you want to have them go in. I'm going to kind of bend them all out, just like that. Okay, I'm going to start with glue on the one side, the longer end. I don't really think it matters which end you go with here. All right, I'm going to bring that over, and that just gives durability to the top of the box. Again, take my bone folder, and you want to rub that to make sure that's laying flat in there. Okay, and do the same for the other sides as well. Bring that piece down, give it a little pinch, and again, take your bone folder, give it a nice rub. All right, then we have our two little ends. Put glue on that one and that one. And then pinch them over. Pinch that one over. And then real quick, take my bone folder on that one and give that a rub. And the same for this side. I find by using the bone folder, it spreads the glue out more even. All right, so there we have it, the bottom of our box. Super cute. All right, now we have the top. Now the top, we saved them little tabs. You want to go ahead and fold them over. Okay, and we're going to put glue on the little tab there. And just like our bottom, folding it over, lining up the sides. And this one you want to hold a little bit longer because it is so little. Give it a little pinch. Do this side as well. Now the first box I did the bottom in red and the top in yellow, and this one I just changed it out a little bit. All right, put glue on that tab and on that one. And again, just kind of pinch them. And I will go back in with my bone folder just to kind of reinforce that glue or make sure it stays down really well. Because again, it is so little. I'm just kind of giving it a pinch first. See, this piece already came undone. Okay, I'm going to go in there with my bone folder. I'm going to put more glue on that one. The tabs are so little. Okay, give that a pinch. Give it with my bone folder. And do this side as well. Alright, so I think we're good on the sides. Now, again, the same thing. I'm going to kind of just gently press these little guys out. Oop, that one came undone again. Okay, let's grab that guy. He's not cooperating. It's like a little kid. Alright, give it a good pinch. Alright, now we're going to put glue on the inside of that flap. And again, fold it over and give it a pinch. Then take your bone folder. If you're using like a sticky strip, you don't need to use a bone folder, but I find with a liquid glue, I do like it. Okay, do this side, that inside flap again. Bring it over and pinch it. I mean, it is a tedious little box, but I think it's cute. And there's so many ways you can customize it. You know, like I said, you can make your own background paper like I did. You can use a patterned cardstock or a patterned paper. You can add tags, add shapes. You can cut a window out on the top. All All right, and give that one a rub, and now we have our last one over here. Okay, and bring that one down. All right, so now we have the box all put together. So again, give that a little rub. Make sure it fits, and it does, really cute. All right, now we have this piece that we made it in Design Space. This is a 1 3/4 by 4 1/4. I just cut it out myself. I'm gonna flip it over. Before I do that though, I do want to stamp on it. Now, for my red box, if you look at that paper, it's got like paint splotches all over it. I use this one, and I use that one for the top. Okay, for that spot right there. For this one, for my paper, I use this one here. I'm gonna use the same one for the top. So I have that right there. And I'm using Stampin' Up! Hello Honey. Does not match my yellow, but I'm okay with that. All right, ink that up. I'm just gonna kind of put a splotch right there, just so it brings that bottom to the top, okay? All right, now I can take it, flip it over, and put ATG all over it. Okay, and then go ahead and rub off any extra glue I have over there. All right, we're gonna put this on the top of our box, just like that. I'm gonna flip it over, give that a rub. All right, and now we have our little tag, which is right here. I'm gonna use my big bite. Actually, I'm not gonna use my big bite because, yeah, we're gonna try it. I think I went over too far. All right, so I have my hole there, and I just have this, I don't even know what it is. I found it in my Project Life drawer. It looks like part of a shoelace. I'm using that for twine. Whatever you have, right? It will work. All right, so it is pretty, so I'm probably it's a shoestring, I bet you. I do save those. I save everything. All right, go ahead and tie this into a knot. I can't do a bow because it's way too thick. So I'm gonna tie it into a knot first. And I do want to double knot it, so it's not gonna come undone. Alrighty. I'm gonna flip it over and grab foam stuff, little foam dots. And I'm gonna use 3 of them on here. I give all them a squish. Take the backing off. Almost done, guys. I know this is a long video. All right, we're gonna plop that right there. I should have done this in red. Yep, looking at that one now. Yeah, okay. So this is what the box will look like. I'm not cutting that, I'm not gonna trim it because I do want to redo that and cut it in red, but there's what the finished box looks like. Isn't that cute? Love that one. Alright guys, there you have it. Today's Make It on Monday project. It's super cute and easy boxes. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.